Years ago, there was a pastor and revivalist named Charles Finney. And many of you may have heard of him. He traveled all over Europe and the United States and preached the gospel. And genuinely, hundreds of thousands of people came to know the Lord during that season of his life. There's also a guy named Daniel Nash that many of you probably haven't heard of. And Daniel Nash was a guy that was committed to praying for Charles Finney. He was committed to praying for the local church. And he followed Charles Finney everywhere he went. In fact, he would go before him 3 days before Finney would preach or teach. And he would spend 3 days with a couple of other men and just pray, asking for God's Spirit to fall. Now, a lot of people don't know who this Daniel Nash is, but a lot of people's lives have been dynamically changed because of the partnership between those who pray and those who preach and teach. But that intercessory prayer is a necessary, incredible, powerful. It is what empowers what God wants to do. So this Wednesday we have Refresh. Every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. we have Refresh, which is a time where we gather as a church and pray together. This Wednesday is no different. So we want to invite you to the church. We're going to meet you in the parking lot at the church, and we're going to give you some prayer cards. You'll have the ability to either walk and pray with those, or you can take those back to your neighborhood. They'll be designed as something that you can use on a regular basis to prayer walk, or just in your time of devotion, or as you're driving and at a stoplight, you'll be able to pull those out. And so we want to give you a set of these, and we're going to take some time this Wednesday with those prayer cards and pray together. Look forward to seeing you on Wednesday at 6:30 this week.